What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're going to be going over the trade I took for the day. I don't know why this is just not recording for some reason, but again, here we go. Let's try again one more time. So coming into the day here, I was bullish and I ended up taking a losing trade today. Unfortunately, it is what it is, but we move on. And again, on a simple day like today and on a Friday, on a Monday, definitely a little frustrating, but we learn, right? So coming into the day here, this 4-hour inverse, again, felt like very bullish. Again, coming into the Discord, again, I told you guys, like 10 a.m. open lower, put in this bullish SMT. I believe we're going to be bullish coming into next week. We go inverse this 4-hour. Perfect. This to me was so A+. Now, coming to the day, what did I want to see? I wanted to see ES fucking sweep this 4-hour because London opened higher. And we had these 4-hour equal lows. Like, look at these. 2 equal lows on the 4-hour. Like, this looks so freaking free to me. I was like, all right, if price sweeps these equal lows, I'll look for longs, right? Price ended up opening lower, ended up rallying on 930. Okay, so to me, I was like, all right, like this looks bullish to me, and I do not mind taking some longs, right? Because I'm like, okay, if price opens here, sweeps the low, I can see some longs, right? And that was my initial, like, again, I saw this 5-minute, of course, as we kept going higher. I was like, okay, like I could see price keep going higher. But that's the thing where I got a little confused because price on ES didn't go higher. We were just like chopping this entire time. As we're going up on NQ, we were literally moving sideways on ES. So it looked like pure consolidation. I was like, all right, like in order for me to take a long, I want to see ES tap into that higher time frame gap, which is that hourly or that 4-hour. That was my conclusion, right? That was like, my bias. So I was like, okay, like 10 a.m. opens lower here into this 15-minute. This could be a long. This is a banger long. But again, and we put in this hourly SMT, and I was like, all right, like this could be fire. I'm like, all right, like this could be a banger long, but can I see this? I always ask myself, can I see this failing? And the answer was yes. I could see this trade failing. Why? Because ES didn't come and take out London session low, and that's what I wanted to see. So I was like, you know what? If this trade delivers, so be it. I don't care. And I don't care that it delivered. That's fine. So obviously I was right. 15-minute. This could have been a trade where I go lower size. Definitely could have been a trade to go lower size. It is what it is. Bang. So we move on. This ended up hitting TP, which was this high right here. Obviously we have 15-minute CRT low right here to the CRT high. Super A setup. It looks really clear, honestly. So clear. Again, just I didn't think everything aligned or correlated, right? ES was just, and that's one thing I guess I got to get better at. Just NQ is its own pair, but ES is just fucking chopping, bro. But like, I don't know. I guess it's just something I shouldn't overthink or overcomplicate, and focus on NQ. And if NQ looks clear, take the trade as long as ES also is giving confirmation. And I can see the confirmation ES swept this low, so we could go higher. It should be as simple as that. I think I overcomplicated it and I got a little too picky. It is what it is. So I missed out on this trade, whatever. And I was like, okay, like objective of the day is not done, so therefore I don't want to stop. I'm not gonna get off for the day because I still believe we can go higher. So I grabbed this range and I want to catch continuation. So as you can see, we mitigated 10 a.m. right here, came into equilibrium. I was looking for this 5-minute inversion before taking this internal high. I didn't get that, so I didn't take the trade. So I got off, and this is where I should have gone off for the day. But I went to go get a haircut, and I saw this trade. I was like, okay, like, well, we're still respecting discount. We just swept the low, closed back in the range. We inversed. 12 a.m. could open, 12 p.m. could open into the IFEG. Like, I could take this long, right? And this made me confident because now we have the breaker, and I see, and then we had equal highs over here on ES. So I don't think this is a bad trade. I just feel like I shouldn't have traded because it's 12, right? Like, I shouldn't be trading. That's my mistake. I ended up losing 700 and something on this. And then I saw a little trade later on around here. But this was pure luck. I ended up just taking the wrong side by accident. I ended up clicking a sell right here. This was pure luck. So as soon as I saw that and I was like, yo, I'm tweaking the fuck out. I'm getting off. So I made an extra 200 bucks, ending the day on 500 in the red. Again, I don't think it's that much big of a deal, but just to compare, again, I don't want to focus on this, but I just for transparency. But like comparing trades, which one made me more confident? A or B? Again, B made me more confident. The only difference is just that time, right? And I feel like, I guess since like I felt a little bit of, I don't want to say FOMO, but I guess I was like a little upset, like damn, like did I do something wrong here? And that's kind of what I was asking myself. And I was like, okay, like I don't think I did anything wrong. I wanted to see this low get swept. I didn't get see that, but I can see this, and this is a learning thing. So I was okay, low is getting swept, we're getting displacement. I think we can actually deliver. 12 a.m. is opening low, 12 p.m. is opening into the 5-minute IFEG. I want to see price higher. It is what it is, not that big of a deal. It's just a fucking eval. It's not that serious, right? So then, right now, I literally was tape reading this. I was okay, like this is a bullish SMT. I see price bouncing from here. So I was literally looking at this. I was okay, like I see this bouncing. What do we have? This hourly fair value gap right here below 930. If there's 4-minute inverses, we can look for longs to the end of the consolidation. This is TP1, obviously, but I don't think it's a 1-to-1 right here. This is a 1-to-1, TP1, and then hold the rest at the end of consolidation. What do we do? Tap into that 5-minute, and obviously we have equal lows, so we would just wait here. But again, this is exactly what I wanted to see. Exactly what I wanted to see. And look, I was right. Right? So again, I don't care about this trade. I was happy that I actually didn't take this trade. And then I'm happy that I trusted myself on taking this trade. And I ended up losing. And that it is what it is. I'm not upset about it. But the only thing I'm upset about is the fact that it was 12. That's the only thing that I would say that I'm upset about. But again, if I were to look at two trades, which one is better? In my opinion, I think this one is better because this is exactly what I want to see. SMT at the lows, 930 or below 930. We ended up sweeping this low as well. SMT, high time from inversion, 2 p.m. is opening lower. And then we're getting this displacement higher into the hourly. This is a banger trade. In my opinion, this is super A+. So, hey, nothing you can do. You just move on. So, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this trade recap. Again, I'm still learning this new perspective as a trader, as just taking what I personally like and not focusing too much on oh, this trader took this, am I doing something wrong? And the answer is no. Like, you know, like you can learn on your own after like you get the gist of how to trade. I feel like at that point it just comes to learning on your own and just taking what makes sense to you in your head. And to me, again, I could see it's delivering because NQ is its own market. So since NQ is its own market, as long as ES is also providing that confirmation where we have the SMT like this, and then we get in validation, this could still go higher. So I learned something new today on my own. It is what it is. I'm very grateful that I learned something, and I'm also very grateful that, you know what, like after I made a mistake, I was able to just lock myself out of the accounts. I did a mistake, and it is what it is. I hold myself accountable, and we just move on. Again, it's not about how you start, it's about how you finish. Again, for me, I believe there's a really strong start to the week, in my opinion. For me, like I could have easily just done some dumb shit, which I ended up doing, but I ended up getting fucking lucky and holding myself accountable and not doing anything else. So other than that, it is what it is. I'm grateful, and we just improve. Again, for the rest of the week, I'm looking for something super A+ and really clear, and I know I can bounce back from that because I'm gonna just journal. I'm gonna keep doing the right thing, and we improve. Again, I'm looking for one direction, one clear displacement, one side on the market, and I'm gonna be confident. Again, for my only objective for this week is to take good setups, and since I'm on my eval right now, I'm looking to just take A+ setup. So right now I made a little bit of a mistake. Next tomorrow, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, we have the whole week to trade, so I can definitely bounce back, and I will do that. So going into tomorrow, risking 500 to 750. Again, it's an eval. I don't really care. I see something A+, I'm gonna take what it's giving, and that's it. So easy comeback. We're at 51K on the account. Per account, we have 2% left. Sorry, we have 2K left, making it 4%. So again, tomorrow if I catch a 1 to 2R, I'm chilling. So with that being said, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.